And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Hey guys, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Welcome to the Stanley Parable Coworker Asthma. So today, ta-ta-ta-ta-a-la-la-la-la, we have some super relaxing sounds from all around the office. First of all, this old IBM keyboard. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. As you can see, its buttons are just very relaxing. Each press gives you the tingles. Now just close your eyes and imagine working in the office doing your job really, really efficiently, and you do it again. It just sounds so relaxing, doesn't it? Just all these very relaxing button presses, relaxing warm in an office seat, pushing buttons on a Tuesday. Tell me that is not the spirit of working here. Load up 2B2T, wait 4 hours in the queue, get in, and get killed by some person in diamond armor. Why did this happen to... Oh, wait, sorry I got a bit carried away there. Just listen to the relaxing keystrokes and imagine Preston Garvey asking you to help another settlement, or beating bosses in Elden Ring, or writing Wikipedia articles, or clicking Clippy Away, or writing recipes for your roast dinner next Sunday. It is just the spirit, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Next up to ta-ta is this the script. As you can see, it has everything you will recognize. This is the story of a man named Stanley. Well, let's see here then, shall we? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Just let the paper sink into your soul and imagine yourself counting dollar bills. God, earlier I was like, Stanley, is that Fortnite? You're also buying the battle pass. Why these kids nowadays? Always chatting in a cut wire or whatever they call Thai server and ta-ta-ta-ta, shooting each other on video games while eating Doritos and Mountain Dew. The older generation will always be better because we had Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, who was PM from 1979 to 1990. We also had televisions that you had to insert coins into the ta-ta-ta-ta watch as it played. I remember one time I was watching the best-rated movie of all time, and it got all exciting and went news on the march. And as that music played, the TV cut out because I ran out of dimes. Need to say there was no march and no news, and Paddington 2 eventually took it over. A shame for the man named Kane, who is also a citizen. I still have not watched the rest to this day. And like, why can't you just share Netflix accounts anymore? And God, Stanley is watching what is that on the top result, Flamingo on Roblox. I am very offended, and I will have to make a Facebook minion meme post about this matter. Anyways, next item. This beautiful nail and chalkboard. Just so relaxing. Just makes me want to sleep. The sounds of the metal scraping against the green or black chalk is just so good. Obligatory Among Us reference in the middle of the script with no connection to anything else whatsoever. Anyways, my cousin for his 18th birthday just went to Peppa Pig World. He said it was an amazing birthday party, but there were no beverages for him to slightly poison himself with something called alcohol. So he was very disappointed, but the huge, totally real Peppa Pig came out and he screamed so loudly and so happily. They gave him a little party hat, but it was unfortunately too small for his head, but he wore it anyways. He told Peppa Pig about his older cousin who was in the critically acclaimed, totally not delayed Stanley Parable, Ultra Deluxe. People began rushing around him for his autograph, going ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh my God, it's the Stanley Parable's narrator's cousin that he rarely speaks with. Even Builder Bob and Thomas the Tank Engine came to get the Stanley Parable's narrator's cousin that he rarely speaks with autograph. One man from the pub just sat there using the slot machine. Anyways, next up, this water bottle I totally did not steal from an employee's desk. Let's shake it. Relax, 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 relax. Imagine yourself near the seaside by calm ocean waves and not on 2B2T, where Housemaster rules and deletes lag machines, or as Fitmate calls it, Minecraft's oldest anarchy server, or as Skierm would call it, the Creation Club water bottle kit, $14.99. I mean, like, just go on the next Nexus. Just get your mods from there. Get a Nexus water bottle. Oh no, not relaxing at the moment. I remember Wawa my fried chicken like why it was just so tragic. How am I going to run a critically acclaimed franchise like this? Just imagine the office flooding, drowning in oil, a flash flood, a tsunami, water pouring in your computer so you can't press buttons and spilling your Sprite cranberry. Some American man once came up to me and asked if I want a Sprite cranberry, but I had to deny anyways. Now, on to the next and final ASMR object, or ASMR, which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, a term created back in 2012 when the Stanley Parable HD remix was in development. Next up, this old revolver and the ceiling.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.